Definitely not the way that we wanted this game to go. Didn't want to dig ourselves a 17-point hole in the first half, and didn't want to have to play from behind like that, especially against a team like Wright State. I thought second half we made a great push, got it to 39-38 with about 10:24 left, and then after that I thought Wright State did a really good job. They made some shots and really outscored us by a large amount to finish off the game. I think anytime you're down that many and you put so much emotion back into a run, it's hard to recover to get that second run, and that definitely proved true tonight. Billy does a great job with his guys. This group for him 2 years ago was freshmen and sophomores, and they were 13 and 19, and now you see their experience 2 years later to go on the road in conference and be able to dominate the last 10 minutes of a game. I think the experience speaks volumes. I thought it was a great growing up game for our freshmen. We played a lot. I put all five of them in at the end of the game to get that experience together. And obviously shooting the ball really hurt us. I thought we missed a lot of shots in the paint that we could have finished, and some could have been some anxiety and some nerves, and then others, Wright State might have sped us up a little too much. But was proud of a lot of the shots that we were getting. Hopefully, as the year goes, we can finish those a lot better.
Coach, when you talk about anxiety and nerves, is that ESPN? Is that a big crowd, bigger than it's been in a month or so?
I think both. A lot of our players, it's their first time ever being on an ESPN network. I'm sure they were texting, Twittering their friends and everything, and I'm sure a lot said they're going to be watching, so I'm sure that added to it. Wright State plays excellent defense. They can test every shot, and they probably sped us up a little bit. Some of our releases and some of our shots, especially around the basket. Thought we had more time with our height. We just could have finished it, but we tried to speed it up a little bit. The bottom line is a lot boils down to experience, and I think the next time we're in that situation, I think our guys will be a lot more comfortable, and I think hopefully they'll complete those plays around the rim.
The turnovers again. Not 9 in the first half, then major run. You had like 1, I think, in that one, maybe 2. But Wright State, the opposite thing. They only had 4 turnovers, and I think, as Billy said, 301st in the nation turnovers. They should actually kind of feel good about your turnover situation. But
yeah, we told our guys, we have to expect everybody's best. Again, last game, we had 2 guys go 9 for 14 from 3 against us. The next day, they were 0 for 14. Today, we had a team only turned the ball over 4 times, which, a freshman had half of their turnovers for them. And, with 14, to be honest, if you'd have told me we turned over 14 times against Wright State, I'd have taken that. I'd have been very happy with that. So I don't think turnovers is what cost us the game. I think it was the slow start. We had to really try to give all our energy to get back in the game, and our inability to finish, especially around the rim.
Alec, what happened in your estimation in the last 10 minutes of the game? How were they able to take that to another level?
I think we got pretty complacent with our, only being down 1 point, and we just thought the momentum was just going to keep carrying us, and we didn't have to, do anything about it. And I think that, the next time we're in that situation, we're gonna get it right. We're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna come back and win the ball game.
Jordan, can you touch on the first half? Obviously against a team like Wright State, you got to value possessions, and they got 10 more possessions than you guys did in the game, just from turnovers.
We knew it was going to be a physical game. They want to force a lot of turnovers. We stressed it before the game, but we just got to be better handling the ball and making crisper passes. So, like Alex said, next time we can't dig ourselves a hole against a good team like that. So.
Coach, it looked like, a lot in the first half. Obviously, you're down 17. You kept funneling different guys in. Were you just kind of grasping at one set of 5 that was going to work out well for you?
We had a couple of really good days of practice this week. A lot of guys played very well for us, and so we knew it was going to be a physical game. The guys were going to get tired. Levante Doherty's such a tough kid. He didn't practice at all the last 2 days, and it was a game-time decision. He's got a bad back. And he just wasn't himself tonight, and I definitely think that affected our team. We rely heavily on his scoring, and he just never really got it going today, and he was grimacing a lot. So, if we can get him healthy, I think that instantly helps our offense. But shoving the guys in again, we wanted to rest some guys and hopefully be fresh for the last 10 minutes, and I was very pleased, only being down 1, and I thought a lot of our guys were fresh. Only one guy played over 30 minutes. I thought that put us in a good position for the final stretch.
maybe one of the struggles in the Oakland game is lack of interior scoring, and you had 22 points in the paint tonight. Sheila knows to play well. Is that a silver lining you can take out of this?
To be honest, I was proud that they finished a little bit, but we should have finished a lot better. That's something we've been working at all week, and it's something we'll have to continue to work on. We need to be able to score the ball down there, so it opens up some more things on the perimeter. So I think it was a step in the right direction, but it's not, near I think where we all want it to be. Hopefully in a couple weeks it'll be there.